Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to look at two videos from LordDaedryth. The first one that I've honestly been really looking forward to seeing is Interview with Monster Girls Abridged, Interviews Gone Wrong. This is the second episode in what apparently is going to be a series he's doing, and I'm really looking forward to this because his style of abridging is absurdist. Extreme absurdity on top of already funny concepts, so they take it to the next level, usually input their own gags, create original jokes, and then make them become actual defining features when you can actually speak the English language correctly, which I apparently can't. And the one after that will be
3 hours later.
Abridged. I've been told that you actually have to say that like you're having a stroke and just keep going with the rahs. Yeah, so we're going into this with kind of a chip on my shoulder, which is weird to say. I usually like everything, with few exceptions, like Corpse Party. Tilt? No. Bad Tilt. Bad mod. Bad best mod Tilt. No. Bad. Bad. You know what I mean. No. So, yeah, let's just jump right into this. This is going to be those two abridges, and let's be honest, it's LordDaedryth. He's really good. This guy did Konosuba Abridged, and he killed it. He managed to abridge an already a raucous comedy and made it funnier. It was good. I really liked it. So yeah, let's just jump right in. There is a link down below to both videos. Make sure to hit it up. And let's get started.
Message to student Daedryth. Please stand inside the cooking pot in the cafeteria after coating yourself with cooking oil as instructed.
Oh.
On a completely unrelated
Okay.
note, it's Meat Pie Monday in the cafeteria today. So everyone get ready and bring your crazy straws.
My research
They
on
just said that so
demi-humans
bland.
continues. I spoke with a snow cone maker posing as a snow woman, who in turn was posing as a student.
Oh god, the snow woman.
I told you, Sensei.
Ooh, I like the
I'm
voice.
not a snow cone maker. I'm a snow woman.
Yeah,
Fascinating. And so kawaii too.
yeah,
How
kind
about
of.
chew toy?
Really?
Wait, I'm
The chew
mixing
toy
up
gag
snow
from
women
DBZA?
with dogs.
Okay. I'm worried that if I'm too emotional, my powers will harm my friends, which I don't have.
Think fast.
Dick!
Double checking. Anywho, looks like we're gonna have to see if your emotions really do fuel your powers.
I hope they
This
change it that
calls
they
for
actually
a
do.
potentially dangerous experiment. I'm gonna need water, a big bowl, and a dramatic script. Stat.
What?
Oh, wait. That's my job. Hey, Archimedes!
Yeah?
Where's the bowl-shaped...
Why is it a German accent?
bowl?
I don't know, man. Did you check the roof?
Why would it
thought it
be
was
there?
German.
Why are you asking me?
It's a
I am
pigeon.
a dove.
Oh.
I don't even have hands.
You're barely a pigeon. And I thought a talking bird would be like a helper monkey, but no. Think fast!
Oh! Oh, she's good. What?
Now stand in this water and recite the script I wrote on my PC before I left.
Oh no.
But Sensei, the script was really badly written, and I think you got...
Don't judge me, just do it. And be as emotional as possible.
Don't.
Okay.
Before we go any further, so help me, if he just copied and pasted like the fanfiction My Immortal on here, I will probably have my ears bleed.
Okay then. Ooh, arg. My family is the dead. I am sad. Boo-hoo. Death is everywhere. Oh snap. Darn.
Reminds me,
Poopy
for no apparent
scoopy.
reason,
They dead
that
are.
time Saki-chan came into my office the other day.
I've actually read worse fanfiction. And written worse.
Sensei, I'm going to ask one more time. Will you please go on a romantic date with me?
What's with the
Wait, why is my
weirdest
flashback from your perspective?
gun?
Stop breaking both my hearts and the fourth wall.
Yeah. What is that from? I want to say,
Can I borrow some money for pie?
ooh, pie.
And I am so sad. I am octung. I mean, acting. Darn. Dash it all. Cheese. Milk. Bread. Sensei, I think you got distracted and wrote
Shopping
a
list.
shopping list on the script as well.
Hey,
Crap,
I
that's
put
what I was
a lot
reading
of
today.
emotion into writing it.
But that has nothing to do with my snow powers.
Not with that attitude. Keep reciting.
Sensei, your writing sucks.
How dare you?
Spoken like every writer who actually sucks.
Hey, what's this? Well, what do you know? This is as powerful as your ice powers are gonna get when you're emotional.
It is? So, do you know what that means?
You'll never
Brain
be
power?
a superhero. And I had a letter of recommendation for the Justice League all prepped out.
Oh, it means I won't harm anyone.
Oh,
Thank you,
that's-
Sensei.
I gotta
Thanks
hope
a
they
million.
edited the Justice
Oh,
League.
I'm so happy
Justice.
I can just... What the? I guess my powers are much more powerful when I'm happy.
Then what should you stop doing?
Oh,
Being happy.
okay.
I'm not
Sensei,
Englishing today.
Are you alright?
No, he's probably
Bit
dead.
tired. Haven't had much sleep recently.
And you're sure the icicle in your brain has nothing to do with it?
I'll be fine. I could just banana, terracotta pie,
He's having it. Yeah, the brain's going. Right in the frontal cortex, too.
Dear, nurse! Nurse!
Nurse required in the Takahashi Sensei's office. Bring a few tubs of ice cream and a camera. This'll be good.
What?
And that's how the nurse saved Takashi Sensei's life, by using a bag of hedgehogs and an ice cream scoop. Now, what else do you want to ask me?
Saki,
Ah!
I need some advice.
How? I don't...
How do
What?
I make friends?
That's tough to say.
Yeah, because she
Because of my
sucks at.
succubus powers, I never really made many friends. Well, you could make an abridged series, but you're far too smart to write something like... Yuki!
Is she an
Are you
abridged
okay?
writer in an
You're
abridged
not choking on your
series?
face again, are you?
No, I'm
Please let
fine.
it be the case.
And I wasn't gonna steal that idea. Mental note, steal that idea.
I love that face. Okay, that. Oh man, that was amazing. Ooh, there's more.
Takashi Sensei. This
I
was
do not
such
remember
a
this.
Wonderful meal. I wish this night didn't have to end so quickly.
Saki-chan, my dear, it doesn't have to.
And her touching
Please,
him, or other way
Come
around.
back to my house.
Really, Sensei?
Yeah, I had to punch my way through the kitchen again because I forgot my keys. Could you help me fix it? Wait, here they are. They were in my
Even her
pockets
fantasy.
this entire time. Who'd have thunk? Think fast.
Even in my dreams, he's a sexy moron.
Yes. Now, I normally don't say this except for the times where I do, but for everyone involved in this, Jake the Voice, Hyperion, Hikari VA, LordDaedryth, please make a third episode. That was amazing. It's even better than the first one. The first one started off on an amazingly silly, stupid, awesome note. I mean, you did it in this one too, but then everything else just got even better on top of that. Oh, it's just... This is definitely right up there with things I want to see more of. Just because, one, I really liked this series, Abridged with Monster Girls, and then they did that, and it was awesome. Oh, that was good. And now we can go into the second one. This is going to be Raw Abridged.
The following is a fan-based parody.
Fuck you, disclaimer! Let's get on with the episode!
So hey buddy, what brings you to Ikebukuro?
My parents kicked me out.
The hell did you do to deserve that?
they edited that in.
I may or may not have dismembered the cat.
You what?
Look, it's a long story that involves a lawnmower, lots of blood, and my parents getting really pissed.
Son, I want you to mow the lawn thoroughly! Make sure you get under the bushes this time!
Alright, Dad, I'll do just that.
Was that the family cat?
This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't passed your adult responsibilities onto your children.
Oh, God.
The lawn, son! Come on!
I love how he didn't want to talk about it, and then we just got all of it. That is brilliant. It's like a diversion of a noodle incident. So help me if they actually get me into the rah-rah-rah. I'm going to be actually a little surprised. Maybe the first time, though. There's a lot of soda in this. I just noticed that.
Welcome to Ikebukuro. Please be safe and enjoy your stay.
Stay clear of
Hey,
any
look, it's
color
like the
games,
black outlines
overpowered
in Ruby.
bartenders, psychotic information dealers, doulahans, and you'll be just fine.
Wow, look at all these people. Back in the countryside, it was only me, and
The cat.
me, and...
You didn't have any friends, did you?
Nope.
Perfect, you'll fit right in. Okay, the first thing I need to know is your
That sounds
favorite
a little
color.
rapey.
I don't have a favorite color, because color is just a misconception of perceived reality. See, what if the blue you see is actually the yellow I know?
What if you're just full of shit, Mikado?
Then you both
Have
like
ever
the same
thought
color.
about that?
All these squares make a circle. All these circles make a square.
So, how are those happy pills working
Is that
out
actual
for you?
Wendy's set?
I don't know,
Huh.
man.
Usually
This
they take those
back
out.
feels kind of weird. I wonder if they got my script right.
Where'd you get it filled?
There was this nice back alley doctor that agreed to fill it for me. And my only concern involves the pills being blue instead of white, as well as twice the size.
So he
Don't
took the
worry,
blue pill.
That happens all the time around here. Unlicensed psychs selling their goods on the street. The quote-end quote doctor probably just gave you whatever experiment he cooked up in his lab the day before.
Am I gonna be okay?
Oh, no,
You'll
you're
be dead in
dead.
a week.
Really?
Bye, Mikado.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Bippity boppity bitch, you didn't.
What? I don't get it. Is that some sort of code?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Bring the car around, you cunt.
Did you just assume my gender? I'll have you know that I identify as an Apache attack helicopter.
They're doing that meme, really?
I'm a helicopter.
Oh, God. That is so bad in so many ways.
Mazenda-san,
Oh, fuck a stranger. I swear to God, I'll mace your ass with cane pepper if you touch me.
I'm sensing daddy issues. No? Something else then?
Kill yourself.
Okay, but I'm taking you with me.
Yeah, this was
so
really
you're
screwed
my
up in the actual show.
contact.
Nakura-san, at your pleasure.
Nice to meet you and all, but are we really going to drive off a bridge in this distastefully modified van?
Have some respect. It's a form of car modification called Bosasuku.
Aren't Bosozoku cars related to gang activity?
Of course not. I'm completely trustworthy.
Really? I don't know. I'm sensing a lot of dishonesty coming from you.
What a surprise.
Actually, we're just here to kidnap you.
Why, hello.
Still nicer than what she was planning.
To play the rape game?
No.
Excellent. You already know the rules then.
Did you just fucking shoot her?
I don't know, man. I just snapped.
Hey, Mikado. There's
God!
somebody I need you to meet, and it's
Well, that's one way
really
to
important
derail
you
that
don't
first
offend him.
episode.
Sushi, come get your stale, I mean fresh, sushi.
Fuck your sushi, coming straight from the dollars.
Well, now that you fucked that one up, it's kind of important that you don't do that again.
It's not my fault I found a fishbone in my sushi last time I ate there. I mean, nobody in their right mind would expect soft, delicious sushi to have a sweet but surprisingly tangy crunch.
Catch me if you can, bar boy.
Yep, it's a fitting voice.
What
Sounds
the
a
hell
little
is
distinct
that?
than I
I
expected.
believe the locals call it a vending machine.
What is? Where the hell are
And with how
Bunch of
role we're playing him,
slackers.
that
They're
actually might be
late.
the
Who
exact
cares?
question he was
it's not
asking.
like we've got anywhere we have to be.
So, who wants to hotbox the van?
Me.
Okay, one, he's smoking a candy cane? He's sure, maybe they're making an elf joke too. I just realized who he sounds like! Stewie Griffin! Seriously, watch this now and just think Stewie Griffin. It's going to be in my head this entire time.
What the hell is that?
It's weed.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a candy cane.
Well, whatever it is.
Edible?
It's getting me pretty high.
You can get high from smoking candy cane. I can't feel my face.
I'm almost certain the
the
notion that
peppermint.
candy canes can get you high wouldn't occur to even the most experimental of stoners.
We're gentlemen of
Oh,
true refinement.
I've been
Smoking
to Colorado,
candy
dude.
canes. It's a new type of class.
The proto-alpha
Massachusetts.
class,
But technically it's
a
close
higher
enough.
species, if you
Except
will.
it's not.
Having evolved from the top 1% of the top 1%, we stand a cut above.
We are the next step in evolution.
I'm pretty sure we're running out of oxygen in here.
You're fine.
Yeah, the
just
1%, the
breathe
1%
it
there.
in. Breathe it in.
Ugh, I think my lungs are imploding.
What the hell is going on in here? Are you getting high? And what's with
candy
the box
canes.
of candy cane?
Didn't we shoot her?
Oh my gosh,
It is
she's
pretty
like
close
a
to Christmas when we put it out.
starfish. She can regenerate.
Is that the person we're supposed to be
So
meeting?
high.
Never seen her before.
What's with the outfit?
Is that a cat?
Is that a wolf?
No, it's a cat wolf.
There's only one way to stop a cat
She's
wolf.
talking.
Eat tire iron, you
That's
can
different.
break.
You've got to be kidding me.
We're surprised he still has a face now that I think about it.
Mikado, it's imperative you stay away from certain people around here.
Okay.
All of
Definitely
them.
stay away from Shizuo and Izaya.
Yeah.
Shizuo is stupidly strong and Izaya is Well, he's just fucking crazy. They mostly hang around Shinjuku, so you shouldn't see them too often.
Hang out with Shizuo and Izaya in Shinjuku? Will do.
I'm being serious.
So anyone else I should avoid?
There's this colorless color gang called the Dollars.
Colorless color gang? How's that work?
Fuck if I know, but they're supposed to be really dangerous.
I mean, you can't be a color gang if your gang doesn't have a color, because that would mean they're just a group of gangbangers.
Hold up, you hear that?
I don't hear anything.
It's the sound of me dying on the inside.
And the outside of this Abridged looking like I think.
Because you're fat.
I'm not fat.
I know you're not.
Then why'd you say it?
Because I love you.
What?
You just want my body.
We'll bang, okay?
Oh my. I know it's supposed to be smoke, but it does kind of look like hair at that angle. That's what I thought. Ah, they're ending it there. And that was Durarara Abridged. I'm not going to go through all the R's. I really don't want to. So they just basically went through the first episode and made it funny because the gangbangers actually held my attention. Yeah, that's kind of why I never got into it. I was so bored with them. It's like, yes, generic rape kidnap scene, although she was there to kind of not get raped, and she didn't get raped, and she was trying to kill herself, and they stopped her from killing herself, but technically they're the bad ones, even though they stopped her from killing. I'm running out of fingers already. It was weird. I just never got into it. Also, I was sick, so I'm not sure I actually watched the show or I hallucinate it. Yeah, I do that when I'm sick. It was very bad. Not sure if I was a fish that day or not. That's probably a good indication I was hallucinating. Yeah. Hindsight. All the same, though, that was funny. Although I will say, without a doubt, the freaking Monster Girl Abridged was the better one because it was just... I'm biased because I already love the Interview with Monster Girl series. And then they abridged it in a hilarious way where I actually enjoy the characters. They edited in the little piece of ice actually acting in a way that's aggressive. She's like, you have to be depressed now all the time. And then her stealing the idea with that little smug, evil face. Which I apparently cannot do. It was good. It was really good. So for everyone else, again, links down below to the originals. Make sure to hit up. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And for everyone who's supporting me on Patreon, thank you so very much. It does make it so much easier to get these videos out, along with a bunch of other new original series that I'm starting to work on. So again, to all the Patreons who have helped supporting this, thank you. And if you're interested in joining, there is a link on the screen. For everyone else, thanks for watching again. See you guys in the next one.